Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a look at some of the pops that I ended up picking up this week. Today is Friday. My week actually started on Wednesday as far as hunting and collecting and stuff like that, and it was exclusively with the pops that Hot Topic was going to be releasing. If you guys hunt and follow pops and stuff like that, you know that on Wednesday Hot Topic released the two Kamikaze exclusive ones, and that was the glow-in-the-dark She-Hulk and the Chrome Colossus. So there was a big question as to where they were going to be easy to find. Should we order them online? Are the stores going to carry enough? Do we need to wait outside? So I actually ended up going about an hour early to my local Hot Topic, waited outside, and there was nobody else in line. So I was able to come in, pick and choose the ones that I wanted. And for the most part, I heard that the majority of stores were like that. I know there was some stores that didn't receive their shipment until later, and people were freaking out because they were waiting outside. But from what I hear from fellow collectors and other people on forums and stuff like that, they stated that it wasn't really that difficult to get them. So let me go ahead and show them to you guys. The first one is number 147 in the Pop Marvel line, and that is the glow-in-the-dark She-Hulk. So here she is. She looks really awesome. I originally was on the fence on her because she looks exactly like the common version. So if you guys can see in the back, that is the common there. And I decided to go ahead and pick her up because I don't have the common one. So had I already purchased that one, I probably wouldn't have picked this one up. But because I didn't have her, I decided to pick her up. Again, she does glow in the dark. You have the Kamikaze sticker right there. And I decided to kind of add her to the rest of this collection. I don't have Dr. Octopus. He really doesn't attract my attention, but I have all the other ones. So I figured she would kind of round off my collection fairly nicely. So I picked her up. And then obviously the one that everybody was looking forward to seeing is this guy right here, number 183 in the X-Men line, and that is the Chrome Colossus. And he is awesome looking. His body is really, really shiny. His body, his hands, part of his legs and stuff like that. But I love the fact that in the uniform, they decided to go with a glossy paint also as opposed to going with matte. The yellow and red pop really, really awesome. And I know most people might say, well, if he's already shiny, why not do the uniform in matte to kind of offset that? But I like the fact that they went ahead and went with the glossy paint also. I did hear that some people were finding paint apps with him. The majority of the ones they had on my local Hot Topic looked perfect. So, I was able to find this guy and he looks awesome again. He's got the Kamikaze sticker right there. I love the pose that they have him in. It looks really, really cool. As far as the rest of the line, I'm probably going to be collecting the rest of this line for the most part, the majority of them. I know for sure Cable and Archangel, but I want to see, just the rest of the line because they look really, really cool. But that one is an awesome start to this collection. So picked him up as well. Now, from there, I actually did the majority of the rest of my hunting today, Friday. So didn't do anything on Thursday. Today, I actually ended up picking a couple pops, some at the stores and others I actually got from a fellow collector. So I'll show you guys the first one that I picked up, and this is the number 151 in the Star Wars Rogue One line. And I'm trying to collect, if I can, all the Star Wars Rogue One pops. If you guys follow my videos, you know that I ended up picking the majority of the common ones at Walmart about a week before Force Friday. So I'm trying to collect all the other remaining ones. So this is one of those, and this is the Target exclusive Captain Cassian Andor. Hope I'm saying his name right. But I came across him. There's quite a few at a couple different Targets, so I don't foresee this guy being very difficult to find. So if you guys are trying to collect that line, the Rogue One line, then he is pretty easy to find. But again, he looks really, really cool. He's got his little gun and his leather jacket and stuff like that. So he's a cool addition to that line and that collection. So besides him, I think the only other ones that are missing are the two that are supposed to be coming with the Smuggler's Bounty, which I probably will be signing up for just for that month so I can get those two guys. And then also the Walmart exclusive chromed Death Trooper that everybody is looking out for, but nobody's been able to see yet. So I think those are the only other ones that I'm missing from that collection. So besides him, I ended up picking up this guy also, which is I've been trying to finish off this collection also, and this is number 122 in the Heroes or the Superheroes line. This is the Penguin and Popster. So obviously, anybody that's collecting this line, I know you know, they're trying to get all of them. He looks really, really cool. I think the combination of the black and the purple, and even they added the little monocle to his eye. He looks really, really, really cool. So I'm glad I was able to come across him. What I did find is a lot of them, the little bow tie and the shirt right there wouldn't line up with the neck. So if you guys are looking for these, just keep an eye out for that, because some of them were like off-centered and it looked kind of weird, especially with the cowl, the way it came down, but he was centered and perfect. So I picked him up as well. And then this one I also picked up at another Target. Now, this particular one is number 148 in the Call of Duty line, and this is the Spaceland Zombie. This is a Target exclusive. Now, I do not play Call of Duty, but I really like zombies, so that's why I ended up picking him up. And at least I think it's a him, yeah. He looks really cool. The shirt is all tattered. He's got like these glasses around his neck. The eyes, the blood on the eyes, the blood coming down from the eyes looks really, really cool. I don't know if you guys can make it out, but looks really awesome. I didn't even know that this guy was an exclusive to Target. I had seen some of the common ones and I saw him back there, but I didn't really think twice about it. But I was at my local Target today and I saw him. I saw that he was a Target exclusive. They had quite a few of him too, so I decided to pick him up. And then he's got a watch. I don't know if you guys can make it out. He's got a watch on his wrist right there, and it almost looks like one of those calculator watch, if you guys remember those from the 80s. So that was another little cool detail that I saw that they added on it. But I went ahead and picked him up. And then last but not least, one of my fellow collectors down here in South Florida was gracious enough to tell me that he had an extra one of this particular pop. So, you know, he was willing to pass it on. So I bought it off of him at a really good price. And it's because I barely have any luck finding any of the Walmart exclusives. So this is number 174 in the Doctor Strange, and this is the Walmart exclusive Doctor Strange pop. So there he is, really cool, especially because today the movie came out. So I've been hearing really awesome reviews about the movie. So there he is in his cool pose. He doesn't have the cape, so that's cool. I know a lot of people are talking about the different pops, but they all have like pretty much a similar look, and that's why the exclusive ones to the subscription boxes or the Target exclusive ones are a little bit different. Those look really cool, but I like him too because he doesn't have the cape. He's just wearing the regular suit underneath it, so I was able to pick him up as well. So that was all of the pops that I picked up this week. I actually got a chance to visit a new store that you know, had a really awesome pop selection, so I might be hitting them up from time to time to see if I find anything at that location also. But for the most part, I've been buying a couple pops online too, so when those come in, I'll be doing the unboxing so you guys can see them and tell me what you think. And one sad story that I wanted to tell you guys: if you guys do follow the Funko Shop website, when they do their exclusives and stuff like that, the Elvira pop that came out there was a Funko Ween, so it was like an exclusive for Halloween. I really, really wanted that pop, and I unfortunately it's sold out. I had it in my cart, and when I went to pay, they said there was an issue, and I tried adding it again and again, and I wasn't able to pick it up. I really wanted that one because if you guys know, I do have the common one, but she looked really cool in that dress, and it definitely takes me back to you know, when I used to watch her on TV and stuff like that. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to pick her up. If somebody does have one and they're willing to either trade for another pop or something else, definitely let me know in the comments or contact me because I'm definitely looking for that one. So there it is. That is the pops I picked up this week. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.